Hello, my friends, and welcome back to English Mastery, the podcast. I'm Emily, and today we're talking about one of the most powerful ways to improve your English speaking: conversation practice and shadowing. Maybe you understand English but feel nervous when it's time to speak. Maybe your mind goes blank or your words come out too slowly. That's okay. Everyone starts there. Speaking English fluently is not about being perfect. It's about being comfortable communicating. And in this episode, I'll show you simple, science-backed ways to start speaking fluently and confidently, even if you're a beginner. So, get comfortable, maybe grab a drink, and let's begin. 1. Speaking is a skill, not a talent. Many learners believe that some people are just good at languages, but that's not true. Speaking English is a skill, like playing guitar, cooking, or riding a bike. The more you practice, the better you become. At the beginning, you'll make mistakes. You'll search for words. You'll feel slow, but every fluent speaker you know once sounded just like you. The difference is that they kept going. So remember this: you can become fluent, not through magic, but through consistent, small practice every day. 2. Don't rush. Speak slowly and clearly. Fluency doesn't mean speed. It means comfort and clarity. When you speak too fast, you get nervous and lose confidence. But when you slow down, your words sound stronger and more natural. Try to think of speaking as walking, not running. Take small steps. Use simple sentences. Focus on being clear, not complex. Even native speakers use short and simple words in daily conversation. So, don't worry about big vocabulary. Communication is the goal. 3. Start with what you already know. You don't need thousands of new words to start speaking. Use the English you already know to express your ideas. For example, if you forget the word chef, you can say the person who cooks in a restaurant. If you don't remember airport, you can say the place where airplanes take off. This method is called circumlocution, explaining what you mean with simple words. It helps you keep talking even when you forget a word. And that's what real fluency looks like. 4. Listen before you speak. Before speaking, your brain needs to hear a lot of English. Listening is the input that builds your speaking output. Every time you listen, your brain learns patterns. How sentences sound, how native speakers connect words, and the rhythm of real English conversation. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. Even understanding 50% is progress. Over time, your brain starts recognizing phrases automatically, and speaking becomes easier. That's why daily listening, podcasts, YouTube, or even songs is so powerful. 5. The power of repetition. If you hear something one time, your brain creates a weak memory. But when you hear it many times, that memory becomes strong and automatic. Repetition is not boring. It's how fluency is built. Listen to the same podcast multiple times. The first time, focus on the meaning. The second time, notice the details: pronunciation, rhythm, and stress. The third time, try to speak along with it. That repetition builds confidence and turns English from something you study into something you feel. 6. Practice shadowing every day. Shadowing means listening and speaking at the same time. You play an English sentence and repeat it immediately, like an echo. At first, it's difficult, but with practice, you start to match the speaker's rhythm, pronunciation, and tone. It trains your mouth and your brain to work together in real time. Try shadowing one short paragraph every day. You'll be amazed how quickly your speaking speed and confidence improve. 7. Talk to yourself in English. You don't need a native speaker to practice. You can talk to yourself. Describe what you're doing. I'm cooking breakfast. I'm cleaning my room. Ask yourself questions and answer them aloud. This technique may feel strange, but it helps you think in English and build comfort with speaking. Over time, it becomes more natural, and you'll notice you don't translate in your head anymore. You just speak. 8. Create a daily speaking routine. Fluency doesn't come from long, rare study sessions. It comes from short, daily habits. Just 15 minutes a day can completely transform your speaking ability. Here's a simple plan you can follow. Listen to one short podcast episode in English. Repeat key sentences out loud. Shadow a few lines. Speak about what you heard in your own words. That's it. Consistency beats intensity every single time. 9. Learn whole phrases, not just words. Fluent speakers don't build sentences word by word. They use chunks or phrases. For example, instead of memorizing the word busy, learn the phrase, I've been really busy lately. Instead of help, learn, can you help me out with this? When you learn phrases, your speaking becomes more natural, and your sentences flow easily without thinking about grammar. Start writing down useful phrases you hear in shows, podcasts, or conversations, and repeat them daily. 10. Progress takes time, but it always comes. It's easy to feel frustrated. You listen, repeat, shadow, but still feel slow. That's normal. Fluency grows quietly, like a plant. You don't see progress every day, but it's happening. Every word you listen to, every sentence you repeat, every mistake you make, it all builds your skill. Someday soon, you'll notice you're speaking without planning every word. You'll understand movies easily. You'll join conversations naturally. And when that day comes, you'll realize it wasn't luck. It was the result of small daily steps. The steps you're taking right now. So remember, you can become fluent. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep practicing, listening, shadowing, and speaking a little every day. Make English part of your daily life. Listen while you walk, shadow while you cook, speak while you clean. The more English becomes part of your world, the faster you'll grow. Thank you so much for listening to English Mastery, the podcast. I'm Emily, and I'm proud of you for taking action today. Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep growing, one conversation at a time. Do this daily and you'll see progress. See you next time.